Welcome to our first newsletter here in the fourth quarter of 2021. I'm Jared Chase with the Julie Moe and Jared Chase Group at Cascade Sotheby's. Well, we saw a slight drop in our inventory levels this month. We're down 10% compared to last month. That puts us at about 215 single-family homes under an acre in Bend. Still extremely low inventory with less than 2 months at any price category until you get over a $2 million price point. Even then, there's only about 2.5 months of inventory there. You know, much conversation's been had about price appreciation, what's happened and where we could possibly go. I was digging through some data on the MLS this week and wanted to share with you, consider this. In the first 3 quarters of 2020, we saw 2,052 home sales. Those were at an average price of $606,000. Compare the first 3 quarters of this year, we've seen 2,018 homes sell at $776,000 on average. So clearly a huge price increase on average over the last 12 months. I think it's pretty safe to say that's highly unlikely to happen again into 2022. Most of the articles and research that I do online echoes that same prediction that we will move more towards a quote unquote normal price appreciation, but home sales should still remain strong. Meanwhile, the Beacon appraisal report came out where they're reporting $650,000 median home price in Bend and an average days on market of 7. The last piece I wanted to share with you is I came across a really neat article and some data that I thought was very interesting in regards to the millennial age group. Now, this is anybody born between 1981 to 1996. I'm a part of that age group myself. They are the largest generation group, and they're entering the prime age to become home buyers. Currently, about 42% of millennials own a home, compared to 48% of Gen Xers and 51% of baby boomers. The real estate analytics firm Adam Data Solutions reported that from 2014 to 2021, the amount of co-buyers with different last names increased over 700%. So these could be non-married couples, friends, relatives, any co-buyer who doesn't happen to share the same last name. I find that interesting because as this large millennial group is entering the market, there's proof in the data that even though home prices have increased exponentially, buyers are finding creative ways to become homeowners, even if that means buying it with a friend or going into a partner and buying a home. So I think that's a good reflection on we're probably going to have a healthy market for years to come, and inventory is likely to stay low as well as that large millennial age group enters the buying field. Well, that's all I have for you this month. As always, feel free to reach out to us if you have any comments or questions. I really appreciate you watching, and until next time, thank you.